Hi everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood coming to you live on this Thursday afternoon, June 20th, 2019. I'm over at my new customer Gary's house, about ready to unload this oversized truckload of firewood. Now this firewood I bought from my brother, the Firewood King, self-proclaimed Firewood King, because he owes money for his phone bill. So I paid him $75 for this load. I'm selling it for $125 plus $40 that I'm getting to drive over here, which is 25 miles away. Hi Wyatt, thanks for watching. We got 5 watchers right now, but yep. Hey Richard, finally made it to a live stream, didn't you? But anyway, as I was saying, this is my brother's wood. Mike just split it like 3 weeks ago. But some of the pieces I know are dry, or I'd say probably 2/3 of it, like this cherry and this oak and this oak, that's definitely dry. But there's also a bunch of Norway maple in here, like this and this. This piece is not dry. Game players, it's a rain day. We had got 4 inches of rain last night, so he's not working, Wyatt. So, and as you can tell if you're watching the replay, I'm also talking to the people who are chiming in here, like James Aston. So basically, he left me a tarp here, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out here. And I didn't tell him I was doing this, but I'm gonna send him a picture and everything. But I'm gonna throw the dry pieces into one pile, which is probably 2/3 of the load. And then the pieces that are semi-seasoned, borderline green, is gonna go in another pile. I don't know if you guys would just mix it all together, because I know it's gonna burn. It's just for his fire pit. So, but I'm gonna sort it as best I can. There's also ash in here too, and some black locust. But I'm gonna try to get all the dry stuff into one pile, and then he can decide how he wants to do it, because he said he's gonna move it, probably out back. Truck's pretty awesome, isn't it, James? See, look at that. Whose truck's in worse shape, mine or Mike's? We'll find out tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get Mike's truck in the video tomorrow. We're gonna cut some ash. But anyway, back to this. I just wanted to show you how much I got here. It's gonna take me a little bit. You know, a lot of people are saying, especially you, Jake Morris, make a video, make a video. Well, this is what I'm doing every day, guys. I'm doing deliveries. I'm getting the money to come in. I do deliveries, I make bundles, and I split the wood. Mike's only worked 1 day this week because of the weather, you know. Well, he wasn't feeling good Monday. He worked Tuesday. It rained yesterday. It rained today. It's going to be nice tomorrow, so he's going to work tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up here on the tripod. There we go. I'll try talking to you as much as possible. You just kind of watch and learn. I'll show you. I'll show you what the pieces are, or tell you what species they are as I'm throwing them out. Hope it's coming in clear. I only had like 2 bars. If you can hear me. But when I get over there, you probably won't hear me as well. I know I need a microphone, but that's not in the budget right now. So let me grab my gloves. Take a sip of my Monster. Let's get this party started. So I think I'll throw the dry stuff over here. And then right behind the truck, I'll put the smaller pile of this Norway maple. See, this Norway maple, oak, cherry, oak, Norway maple, that's ash, oak, Norway maple, ash, oak, Norway maple, Kind of get the point. I'm getting so low on dry wood, I pretty much didn't have a choice. I had to use my brother's wood. Nice piece of cherry right here. Ash, oak, Norway maple, oak, big piece of oak here, Norway maple, cherry, oak. This is locust. I think this should go in this pile too. Norway maple, oak, Norway maple, oak, ash, oak, locust, Norway maple. You know, you can tell by the weight and how the bark's peeling off the dry or not. Probably could have had old boy Zach help me today. He said he wanted to work the other day, but then he was sick. So I was going to have him run the splitter and make a video. But like I say, my guess is that when this is done, the bigger pile will be about 2/3 of the load of the dry stuff, and the wet stuff or the green stuff will be right here, will be 1/3 of the load. My brother likes to split these things so damn thin, so there's a lot more pieces in here I gotta unload because of it. But it does help the dry in faster, helps the wood to dry faster. I think that's maple. I wish Mike would have sorted it when he split it, but he didn't. He's playing games. Normally when I do this with my wood, I usually have it, you know, I have the semi-season in one spot and all the dry wood goes in one spot. And then I sort it when I load the truck, so when I unload it, I can just whip it all out. But now I gotta kind of look at the pieces, think about it for a second before I throw it out. Also tell by the weight, it's light, goes in the dry pile over here. It'll all burn though. Like I say, it's for a fire pit, so he doesn't have to worry about creosote. And look how thin that is. Those are definitely ones that my brother split. Now, here's one that Mike split. Take it out, this piece of oak. See, that's the size I like. And then there's my brother's. Well, at least I don't have to stack this. The last two deliveries, or this one and the one I did on Tuesday, I didn't have to stack. Normally I stack that one, but I couldn't get to the guy's area because it was so wet. Getting way behind. I think that one should go over here. This one's definitely dry. Cherry dry. Oak. Ash. Oak. Locust. You got quite the mixed bag here, don't you think? Look at that one. This is the size I like right here, 4 to 6 inches. You hear me okay? Do I need to speak up? Hope you're watching, Jake Morris. Hope you're happy. Using up all our data. Live streaming this. Trying to make it as quick as possible. Once he gets it stacked, as long as he stacks it properly, gives it some sun and wind. Normally I do this to customers that I know, and I stack it in the back where I load up like 2/3 of the load to dry in the front and put the wet wood in the back. Then I back up and stack it. Customer never knows, by the time they get to it, it'll be dry. It's a good trick. Not that I'm trying to rip off people. I'm running so low on dry wood, really didn't have much of a choice. It's the middle, almost first day of summer is tomorrow. Cherry, oak, ash, oak, cherry, oak. I mean, I'm giving all this oak for campfire wood. Believe that. Almost fell over on his I'll turn this a little bit so can you hear me and see me? Sound good? Got 6 people watching right now, so we'll just put the camera right there. You can kind of see how the stacks look now. I'm sure people are saying, oh, you got to get a dumper. You got to buy this, you got to buy that. Well, maybe if somebody ordered like 100,000 shirts, I get my commission for that, which is like 10%. Then I could be able to buy new equipment. And I still am laughing at all these people saying, well, I could lift them pieces up. I just pick them right up. Like 200 and some pounds. I don't believe that for 1 minute. Not today, son. Well, we're getting there. I got over half of it out now. Cherry, nice piece, nice dry piece. Ash. Oak. if you notice, I got a big ingrown hair on my face, on my lip. Looks like a big zit. Little truck holds some wood though, don't it? Bet you when it's stacked, it'll be in between a face cord and a half cord, but closer to a half cord. Yeah, I threw a piece of oak over there, but it felt really heavy. Give it time to dry. It's not like he's going to burn this in one day, you know. That's why I don't have a problem giving him some of that this Norway maple. It's pretty heavy. It's cut green. It needs a few months at least. But if you got the fire going with the dry stuff, I know it burns. Hope you guys are having a friendly chat with each other. Hope you're enjoying the show. I bet you're watching Wilbird, or maybe you're watching you'll be watching the replay later. This piece of ash feels heavy and wet, but it's wet. You know, it needs to sit for a couple days and it'll be dry. In the sun, if we ever get the sun, that is. Hope he doesn't mind that I did this. Seemed pretty cool on the phone. About running out of arm on this side. Can't really reach them. Move to the other side here in a second. More dry oak. Oak, locust, ash. Check out this piece. It's got to be over 20 inches long. Big piece of cherry. Hope he's got a big fire pit. Damn, almost tripped over that damn thing again. Bricks. Let me get the last of this out. Sip of this. Anybody else drink Monster? What's your favorite flavor of Monster? So if I were him, removed it, I'd move all this stuff, stack it on the bottom, make a row probably 2 foot tall by 10 foot, and then put the rest of that on top of it, which will make a stack about 4 foot by 10, or 3 foot by 10 foot. And then you burn all that first. You burn all that first, and then you burn that pile when it has, you know, a few months to dry. Maple, ash, locust, cherry, oak, maple, oak, ash, maple, cherry, ash, maple. Nice dry piece of oak. Tell me that ain't dry. We're getting there. Oops. That piece of cherry needs to go over here. Sure what that is. Might be basswood. That's ash. 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 Oak. Oak. That's the piece I was looking for. The last one. Oh. Guess this is the last one. I mean, people, you gotta get your JPF merchandise. Get hats, shirts, hoodies. Backspin Graphics says all kinds of good stuff. So, here we go. Got her out. That was an oversized truckload. Oh, Mike and I did a repair the other day. We're working and see how we tied that the other day. You can see how this is all burnt in here. It was rubbing. I was taking bundles in, and it was rubbing on their bed. So I pounded that up and we put that on there. So you can see that holds it on. But you can see the welds have all popped up here, and I need to get my brother to put a couple bolts on, like we have over there. You see those? Oh, recycle, dude. Oh, you're still alive. I can't believe that. Nice to see you. You getting any rain over in Detroit? But here we go. Here's the piles. This is all the dry wood. You can definitely tell the difference. And I'm gonna go through here in a minute and move those. And then here's the wet, unseasoned, halfway green, or whatever you want to call it. That's the smaller pile. That needs more time to dry, but you can definitely tell. I told you this would be about 1/3 the load. And that's 2/3 of the load. And I'm gonna send him a picture and explain it to him, and then cover it up with that tarp. At least cover the dry stuff. And hopefully he's cool with it, because I don't want to piss off a new customer, you know. So, but this wood's so nice. But supposedly he said there should be a check for $165 up here. He said he put it on the porch under the light. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, look at that. And then I just gotta run to the bank. Let me take it off here. Maybe open it. I'm sure he did it right. So don't let me forget the tripod. That thing would cost like $80, and it's so much better than the other one I had. Kept falling. Anybody want a shout out? Jake Morris, G-Boz, anybody? All right, guys. Thanks for watching it live, and thank you for the people who watch it on the replay. This is Joe from Joe's Premium Firewood signing off. We hope to see you at the next one. Thanks, guys.